Hey friends, let's go ahead. We're going to tap into some all sign general messages, see what's going on in these cards, okay? I hope this message finds you well. Go ahead, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Just showing, excuse me, support to my channel. Yes, I greatly appreciate that. Let's see what we got coming through. All right, we got transformation. All right, so we have this beautiful butterfly that you are. All right, so some of you could be going through a metamorphosis of some sort right now. Maybe you've been in this cocoon phase, kind of like, in the shadows, doing some shadow work is what I'm picking up on as well. I heard confronting fears. Okay, so there could be something around that. And this could be like the fear of being seen, maybe, right? The fear of being criticized and judged and, everything that comes with being seen, right? But some of you are like, oh, fuck it. Like, I'm getting like you can't hold your wings back anymore. Like, once it's time for the butterfly to get out of the cocoon, it's time. Like, so I get like, this is that time. Like, it's time. You can't stay there any longer. It's too small for you. Okay, so there's something about something being too small for you. I heard some of you might be outgrowing clothes. And yeah, you look good though, is what I'm getting. Like some nice healthy weight. For some of you, I heard relationship weight. All right, we have dreams. So your dreams might be super active right now, especially as we get closer to the full moon in Aquarius coming up here in a couple of weeks. All right, so they can definitely be giving you insights into interesting. I just heard next steps towards victory. Okay, so that's interesting. But yeah, you're headed towards a win, basically. So maybe you're transforming from, I ain't gonna hold you, I ain't trying to be rude, but like low-key feeling like a loser or some shit. Or I wouldn't even say a loser. I'll say like maybe an underdog. All right. So some of you could feel that way. Feeling like people are overlooking you, not really seeing you for your full potential, right? So this is something that could be, I heard I don't give a fuck. So you could care less or not at all about that anymore. I heard I'm ready to see how good things can get. Maybe that's something that you have been affirming for yourself. Maybe that's something you need to start affirming for yourself, okay? I'm ready to see how good things can get. So maybe things have been a little more challenging for you. You could be someone that is a dreamer, all right? Very idealistic. I'm getting like, I don't know, strong like Neptune placements, aspects in your chart, something like that. Also Pisces. It's giving me like 12th house energy. So some of you could have like 12th house placements in your chart. We have freedom. Okay, so you're getting ready to break free from a situation that has been holding you back. Yeah, that's literally what the butterfly does, right? It breaks free from the cocoon. So that's exactly what you're doing here. We love to see that. So we also have clarity coming through from those dreams that you're having. But you're also gaining more clarity about like what your dream is, what you really want to accomplish in life, what really matters to you, right? So you're freeing yourself up. I heard from a lot of resistance as well. This could be internal resistance, but this could also be like external resistance that might have been kind of getting in your way in some way, shape, or form, okay? But yes, I feel like there's resistance that is being like freed up right now. All right, I'm drawn to this key that this dragonfly has. You might be seeing a lot of dragonflies. They are symbolic of change, the way they just like move and kind of zip, 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 in so many different directions so quickly. So for some of you, there could be some quick changes that are going to grant you some sort of freedom, okay? Maybe financial freedom. For some of you, if this is like an environment that you're in, that you're feeling really restricted in, it's going to grant you the freedom from that type of environment. I'm like, okay, baby, we love to see that, all right? Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, we back. So yes, you are breaking free from whatever this is that has been holding you back, from living more in alignment with your authentic truth, okay? Where, you know, you're literally just free to be who you are, okay? There could be something about your personality as well that could be going through a transformation of some sort, right? So I could be picking up on some first house transits that somebody could be going through here. Interesting. Let's see what else we got going on. Somebody could have a butterfly tattoo. All right, we have mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Interesting. All right, so I just saw 111 on my timer there too, so that could be an angel number for you. So there could be somebody around you in your environment that is bringing up some feelings of discomfort, okay? Discomfort, frustration, irritation, sadness, jealousy. Like, hey, it could be anything, okay? I'm even getting motivation, okay? Like inspiration. Triggering I don't feel like it always has to be something so negative, but I mean, it could be in your case, it could be either way, okay? But that could be the advice there as well. There could be something that's triggering you that is meant to serve as some sort of inspiration. Take that as you will. We have play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Maybe someone that is really playful is triggering you in some capacity. Someone that could be really free-spirited. It might seem like they don't have a lot of responsibilities or something like that. They have like maybe a very innocent nature about them. You know, if you're feeling some sort of uncomfortable feelings around this person, just, you know, inquire a little more deeply. You know, ask yourself, where is this coming from? Why do I feel like I can't play? Right? You know, we all have an inner child that never dies. It's there, right? And it needs to be nurtured. And play is a way that we nurture the inner child. And play can look different for everyone, you know. It can look similar to things we did in our childhood. It can also look different, you know, as we're adults and have access to different things. But yeah, something about getting in a more playful energy is going to be good for you. Maybe not taking things so seriously. Okay. Oh, this came out too. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. All right. So this is that level up. We're in that season. It's Leo season. Maybe you've been hearing a lot about like Lionsgate, Portal, 8/8, all that stuff. All right. So this is a time where we're going through a glow up essentially. All right. On an energetic level. That's why you're needing to play more. The energy is requiring you to be lighter in your energy, and play is going to help you get into that space, get into that frequency. I heard beam me up, Scotty. Like literally this bitch is over here like getting took, okay? Like some motherfucking aliens or some shit, I don't know. Like, did I ever tell you about that dream I had? where I got took by some aliens. Wild times, wild times. Well, yeah, maybe one day I'll share about that. But let's see what else we got. We got took, inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Get that heart chakra popping. Leo season. Leo is associated with the motherfucking heart. Okay? Like, that's where that playful spirit comes from, too. You know, when you're a child, and unfortunately, even as children, we can experience pain and trauma and stuff like that. But I wish it was in a perfect world where every child just had a joyful upbringing, because it's really important for us to know joy. And maybe you didn't get to experience that in your upbringing, but I invite you into your adulthood as we are doing the work, the shadow work of engaging with like our inner child, engaging with these kind of different aspects of ourselves, bringing us into more wholeness, more, I heard wellness, I'm hearing fullness, like richness, that comes from the heart, okay, is what I'm getting. So some of y'all could have like a blocked, imbalance heart chakra, whatever that you got going on. You need to work it out, okay? I'm hearing that Beyonce song. Was it Work It Out? That Austin Powers song. Somebody could be listening to that. You could like that song. You could like Beyonce. If you don't like Beyonce, get the fuck off my channel. Not for real though. I am very much a part of the Hive. So yeah. Nothing but love for her. I'm still over here. Oh my God, I'm sick. I'm so sick that I didn't get to see Cowboy Carter. Like, I went to Renaissance and it changed my fucking life. And this was gonna change my life too, I'm sure. And unfortunately, I had to miss out on that this time around. But I'm finna be baby. Act 3. Finna see me in that bitch twice. Finna be in there twice. Don't play. And if Destiny's Child, oh my gosh, if they go on a reunion tour, oh my God. We have hella expressive. I'm getting excited. My inner child. I love me some Destiny's Child. I've been listening to their music a little more like these past couple of weeks, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like such a fangirl. I forgot how much I just enjoy their music. But let's get into the reading, back into it. All right, we have hella expressive. It is healthy to honor and express your emotions through any medium you choose, art, writing, etc. Understanding and respecting your moods and emotions leads you to greater levels of emotional maturity and self-discovery. Okay, we have Janae Aiko on here. Some of you could be fans of her, okay? She's definitely, I love her music too, super dope. Some of you could have Pisces. I mentioned that Neptune influence earlier, so yeah, that's definitely coming through here as well. Now I'm hearing the song she has with Kendrick Lamar, Grow Apart to Grow Closer or some shit. So you could have grown apart from somebody, but maybe you guys will be coming back together to grow closer. Or maybe that's something you are in the midst of right now. Maybe you're reconnecting with someone that you grew apart from. Yeah, whatever. I think I just said the same fucking thing. That's cool. We are gonna keep pushing. I do that a lot though. I be noticing, I'm like, bitch, you're redundant as fuck. It's cool though. We have beyond 3D. Sometimes events and situations are beyond. Why does my heart feel so like, feels light? So even just me laughing at myself, y'all, oh my God. I had the fucking craziest thing happen to me this morning. You won't believe what happened to me. I'm gonna tell the story. So I'm sorry if you're not here for story time and shit, but rock with me, okay? So y'all, I'm commuting to work this morning. It takes me like damn near an hour to get to work like every day and an hour back home too. So I'm like, all right. And I'm dragging ass this week. I really just don't want to be at work this week. I don't know why. I'm just really not feeling it. But yeah, I'm dragging ass this morning. Definitely close to running late and just like, fuck. Running out the house. I got all my stuff. And I got my boots that I was gonna wear today, right? And I'm like, all right, cool, I'm good to go. I kid you not. I get to the fucking office after spending like 50 minutes in my car, get to the office, and I realize I packed the wrong boots. And I was like, can I make this work, like fashion-wise? Because, you know, it's gotta work. I mean, fashion-wise and practically, it's just gotta work, right? And I had accidentally packed these like thigh-high suede fucking boots, and I have on like this midi dress, so it's kind of a longer dress. So typically with a longer dress, I'm not wearing thigh highs. I wear thigh highs with a short dress, like a mini dress or something. But yeah, I had these fucking, and they're usually for the winter time too. And I'm just like, what am I to do with this? So I tried them on to see if like maybe I could potentially make it work. I'm like, bitch, you can see the boots like literally through your entire dress. This shit looks insane. And I was just like, wow, I can't go in here like looking like this. And I don't know if that sounds really vain, but I honestly don't give a fuck because I looked crazy. It was either that or I was gonna have to wear my Crocs. And I already got a little warning about something I wore before. It was a crew neck, y'all. It was literally a red crew neck. But they're like super conservative. I mean, it's not super conservative, but low-key. And yeah, so I was just like, I can't go in here wearing Crocs today. They're definitely gonna say something, or at least I'm gonna be getting the craziest looks. And I can't walk in here with these fucking thigh-high boots literally showing through this tight ass dress that I got on. I'm like, no, I needed my shorter boots. So I ended up driving all the way home. Granted, it only took me 35 minutes to get home because I guess I was going against traffic, so that was cool. But like, drove all the way home to get the right boots to go all the way back to work again. And yeah, I was really frustrated. But now I just like sit and tell you this story and my Mercury retrograde fuck ups. This has been like a week of Mercury retrograde, just like what the fuck. And yeah, so that was another one of my moments here this week, and I just have to laugh. You know, sometimes you just gotta laugh at shit. Okay, it's not the end of the world. You know, I just had an extra long commute today. So we here though. So that was my little story time. But let's get back into the reading. So beyond 3D. Sometimes events and situations are beyond what we can see physically at the moment. Now is the time to trust that there is more than meets the eye. Understand that the 3D world we live in is just one aspect of our reality. All right, so there are things going on behind the scenes, moving and shaking for you, my love. Please know that. All right. Know that your spirits are with you, your ancestors, your guides, you know, whatever it is you connect with, tap into. I love this. We have individuality. Freedom of expression is a gift and what makes you, you. Always feel comfortable expressing your individuality regardless of what others think. Your style, beliefs, and interests create a unique picture to share with the world. I love that. It's Andre 3K on there. So some of you could be Gemini, have Gemini placements in your chart. But yes, I love this so much because be you. Like I was even saying earlier in the reading, I was channeling like, I don't give a fuck. This is some I don't give a fuck energy, right? And we got to be willing to go there. The art of not giving a fuck. It truly is an art because it's so easy. I mean, it's not easy. I mean, I get it. Sometimes it's hard to be yourself, especially if you're a little out there. But I feel like we kind of all are in some way. We're all a little quirky. We're all a little weird. I know I am, and I just don't give a fuck. Like, I just embrace it. It just is what it is. You don't like it, well, screw you. I'm awesome. Basically how I feel about that. So, Four of Swords. Maybe you've been resting, retreating, going inwards. You could be hearing from somebody that you haven't heard from. Four of Swords, too, with Mercury retrograde. Somebody you haven't heard from, maybe in 4 months. But, I don't know. Whatever the time is. But yeah, some of you could also just be focusing on rest. Ah, yes. Reminds me of the position she's in. Laying down, laying down. You're getting these upgrades. Ooh, it's gonna make you weirder. We're getting weirder, guys. Oh my gosh, if you're a weirdo and you're just like, could it get any weirder? It can get weirder. It's gonna get a whole lot weirder with Uranus and Gemini. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this. As a Gemini rising, this is, woo! Like, y'all ain't even ready. I'm just like the fashions. I'm just thinking about all the fashions. Like, it's gonna be fun. All right, we have the Two of Swords. So, yes, this is, you're not doing anything. It's just pause, rest, no movement here. Two of Swords, you could be overthinking something though. In denial about something. You're avoiding something. What the fuck is this about? What's going on here? The Moon. Somebody's been avoiding you. The Moon. What's going on here? This feels like a little mystery or something. I'm getting a very mysterious vibe from these cards. Like not talking. Hiding in the shadows, lurking. Somebody could be lurking. Somebody could be coming out around a full moon. Full moon in Aquarius. I mentioned that earlier. Knight of Swords. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and share this with y'all because we just shared all the stories. I recorded a reading to post yesterday. Why when after I recorded the reading, I realized I had something in my teeth. Said, what the fuck? It was so, I was just like, brother, Mercury retrograde is kicking my ass, like, and I kind of like it. Right now, I'm just having fun with it. You gotta laugh at this shit sometimes, yo. You really do. Knight of Swords could definitely be some Mercury ass energy, but there could be an air sign in your energy that's like, I hate when I say that word too much. I hate when other readers do it. It pisses me off. So I'm going to try to be mindful of that. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's hanging out that wants to wanted to come out. Confront you? All right. Somebody could be feeling a little froggy. They might want to chill out. Like, who you talking to? Don't talk to me. Don't be talking to me crazy. This is that time where it's just like, well, miscommunication. Oh, you said that way. I didn't like the tone you said that in. Like, you got me fucked up. So, ooh, somebody want a second chance? I'm sorry. What song was I singing? I don't know what song. And then it sounded like Beyonce. Like, that wasn't what I was going for, but nigga, nah. I ain't sorry. Nah, nigga, nah. Yeah. But somebody is sorry. So that's maybe not the best song to go with here. Somebody is sorry with a Judgment card. For sure. They want a second chance. That's what Mercury retrograde. People want to spin the block. Okay. Somebody doing that. 7 of Cups. Clearing up confusion. Clearing up confusion. There's been a whole lot of that with the Moon, with the Two of Swords. You detach from a situation. That might have been confusing. You're just like, yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight on the confusion. I'll just, yeah, fall back. somebody, because you fell back, somebody gonna fall forward. What's up? Ooh, who is this falling forward? Acting like he got some motherfucking sense. The Emperor and the Hierophant. Okay? This would be somebody that wants a commitment with you. Point blank, period. Okay, reading's over. Sorry, guys. But no. Yeah, somebody could want a commitment with you. Shit, it's like, what else is there to say? Could be an Aries, could be a Taurus. Three of Cups, wanting to reunite with you. Ooh, and a, damn, you ain't got a Cancer. Some of y'all might have options. You might have more than one motherfucker coming back around. Cause they see you. Shit, we got Scorpio here too with Judgment. We got a lot of players on the table in the Three of Cups. So a lot of people could be trying to reconcile with you. They miss you. Now, some of you, you might not be worried too much about the past. You could be moving forward and you're going to be exploring new options with this Three of Cups. Right? Some of you could be dating. Just going out, hanging out with friends, socializing, making new friends, all that good stuff. Wheel of Fortune, things are changing in a positive direction. Sagittarius energy. Your luck is changing, my friend. We love to see that. Five of Pentacles. What the fuck is this about? Rags to riches? Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Some of y'all, literally, the fortune is something not working out. That might sound crazy. But yeah. So, if you're going through a hard time, like if you lost a job or some shit, you going through a breakup with somebody, let that happen. Don't force it. This could be the thing that's actually going to open up this fortune for you. So yeah, don't fight that. Don't block your blessing, basically. So if something wants to go, let it go. Yeah, sure. Maybe it makes you feel some type of way. Maybe it makes you feel like a little insecure. Maybe it makes you feel rejected. Maybe it makes you feel overlooked. Like I was saying earlier, feeling like maybe the underdog. Feeling like, man, why ain't nobody fucking with me? Like, fuck them. For real. Like, fuck with you. It's like that. Just fuck with you. Ace of Swords. You're going to get some good news. Some sort of communication that's going to be coming in for you. That's a clarity too, though. Maybe you seeing yourself clear. Look in the mirror. See who. Look at you. All right. The Devil. Did this come out yesterday? I think it did. Yeah, it did. I'm getting like some repeat cards and shit. I might find a way to post that reading without. I can't believe that. I was so pissed. Like, it's like, brother. I be mad in the moment, y'all. I don't be laughing in the moment. I be so irked. And then I laugh about it later. Like, which is cool. And like, better late than never. So maybe some of you are thinking about some shit from your past in hindsight and you're laughing at it. Be funny sometimes. But we have the Devil. Who is this? Let's see. I want to get a clarifier. Who is the Devil? What? Nine of Swords? Oh, I mean Nine of Wands, excuse me. Is this you? I ain't saying you the Devil, hold up. But this could be some sort of restriction that you're dealing with. Some sort of trauma with the Nine of Wands. That's my PTSD card, okay? Let's see. I want to get a little more on this Devil. What's this Devil? Huh. Might be you. I ain't calling you the Devil. I would never. Oh, yeah, I would. If the shoe fits. All right, so peep game. is you. You need to, you're closed off. You're kind of like, could be a little rigid. Could be a little rigid. We have this 10 of Cups underneath. And I think this is what wants to come in for you. But you have to be open to it. And I think there is some stuff that maybe you're still processing. And through these energetic upgrades during Leo season, it's going to open your heart. It's going to soften your heart. Your heart is definitely getting worked on. If you have been feeling like more emotional, tender, sentimental, your heart getting that work, okay? You're going through an upgrade that's getting you ready for a 10 of Cups union. You can only have this if your heart is open. That's the only way. The only way. So, some of you could be gaining maybe some clarity on things that are holding you back. This could be you and another person. This other person, like y'all, because we got a nigga and we got a girl here, okay? So, yeah, this could be you guys mirroring each other. If this is the mirror, you and this person are closed off for various reasons. They've got some trauma stuff, but they also have like boundaries that they're mistaking, or wait, they have like walls that they're mistaking as boundaries. And then you kind of have the same thing going on in your own way. And I know we've all been big on boundaries, and I don't want to tell anybody like what your boundaries are and shit like that. But I would encourage you to maybe ask yourself and just sit with that. Like, okay, let's humor Danny, right? And what she was talking about. And what walls or defense mechanisms, barriers do I have up that are keeping me from, I kid you not, 10 of Cups and the Lovers. And this fucking Ace of Wands. Somebody I had to stop myself there. Somebody is feeling a little frisky. Okay, just gonna, especially the masculine. That the Ace of Wands is the phallic symbol. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this message here. I didn't really think this would turn into a relationship reading, but it kind of did. I mean, it is what it is. All right. I sound so like, oh, I didn't want it to be that. But hey, it just is what it is. I can't help what the messages are. Well, all right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this message here. If this resonated, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.